What's up, athletes? Welcome back. Today we're doing a 10-minute intense, no-stop core workout. Now we're working for 30 seconds through 20 different exercises, targeting the core without any breaks. This is a wild card workout, so I'm going to show you your first movement, and then going forward, you're only going to know what's coming up in that little box above. Now, all you need to follow along today is just your mat, and then I always recommend to have an elevated surface nearby. We're going to be doing several exercises in the plank position, so you'll be able to follow along here. Now, in order to really strengthen your plank, I recommend to not do these exercises in a modified position on the knees. Not only does it injure the knees long term, but it's so much harder to progress to the full position. So instead, start in that elevated position, give yourself a chance to adapt, and then before you know it, you'll be joining me over here on the mat. All right, athletes, now let me show you your first movement and let's get this party started. So first movement today is a plank to push-up. You're gonna get into your plank position here or here, following along with me. And then you're gonna come down on the right, then the left, come back up on the right, and then the left. And then switch, going left, right, left, right. All right, athletes, let's get going. In 3, 2, 1, and here it is. Right, left, right, left. Switch, left, right, left, right. Now, I really recommend that if you're having a hard time at the moment and finding this position challenging, just go ahead and modify. Really give yourself a chance to build, and I promise you, before you know it, you will be on this mat here with me. And I see this often, that we try to rush through to the prescribed position and it ends up being too challenging. All right, now let's keep going, but we're gonna add a super plank here. So up and then a mountain climber. Now go left, right, left, right. Let's go for our mountain climber. That's it, athletes. Keep those hips nice and low. When we're done with this, we're gonna switch on over to a V up, and then we're gonna get into our V sit. So watch your hips here. Continue to breathe through this movement. And in 5 seconds, we're gonna switch. Let's make this our last one. 3, 2, 1. All right, now switch on over. So your V up, your legs are gonna be straight. You're gonna come up, and now, the first few reps, you might wanna find that center of gravity, lifting up the legs. Five seconds, we're gonna switch to a V-sit. You're gonna bring your hands behind you, and now keep going. Oh yes, that's the stuff. Inhale as you open, exhale as you bring your knees to the chest. Good work, and now we're gonna lie all the way down for a bicycle crunch in just a moment. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't stop. Stay with me here. I feel the burn. Just breathe through it. And now slow this movement down. If you're finding that you are going faster than me here, slow down. We really want to recruit every muscle fiber and get the most out of this exercise. We're going for a side crunch next in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and now on the soft part of your bum, you're gonna extend here, bring the knees together. If you'd like, follow me here with just one leg. That's also fine. And then we're gonna switch it to the other side. Oh man, we're only 3 minutes in, but my abs are on fire. No, you're feeling it too. 3, 2, 1, let's switch. Don't take too long to switch. Let's go, keep going here. Continue to breathe with me. We're gonna keep those knees together. And remember, whatever modification you choose to do on one side, just go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. We're flipping into a tabletop position next, and we're going to do a bird dog crunch or a quadruped crunch. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Flip it over. And now extend left arm, right leg. Bring them together. Extend, squeezing through the glutes here. Then we're gonna do the other side in just a moment. That's it, keep breathing, extending all the way here. You got this. Good job, good job. Come on, 5 more seconds. Stay with me here. 3, 2, 1, and switch right away. Don't take too long. We're gonna get into a plank position again in just a moment and do a hip drop plank. One of my favorites. That's it, keep breathing through the movement. 3, 2, 1. All right, now stay nice and tight here. And now imagine that you've got a line going through the head all the way to that coccyx bone. So to the base of the spine. And now you're rotating along this line. If you want to drop the hips all the way, go ahead. But really focus on just this rotation and you'll get way more out of it. Good work, good work. We're getting into a side plank. Hold next. 3, 2, 1. All right, now for your side plank, stay on your knees here. Come up onto your forearm or come up onto your hand. But whatever you decide in this position, just stay with me. So only in the side plank can we modify onto the knee. But when we are doing it in a front plank position, the moment arm is different. In fact, it's kind of the same thing with push-ups. That it's better to do negative push-ups than to modify and do push-ups on your knees. 3, 2, 1. Switch it to the other side. Don't take too long. Let's go. Side plank here. Whatever modification you chose on that first side, make sure you're doing the same one over here. Good work, good work. Now getting on to our back in just a moment. We're gonna do some alternating heel taps with some straight legs. 3, 2, 1. All right, now on the back, legs up here, and now alternate touching the heels from side to side, but try your best not to move the legs. Squeeze the legs together using those adductors. Push that low back into the floor and continue to breathe. Really rotating through also the torso, lifting one shoulder at a time. 3, 2, 1. All right, now stay here. We're gonna do a pendulum. So keep those legs straight. We're coming from side to side here, but really focusing on keeping those shoulders down. So I'm focusing on my obliques here to pull my legs up, pushing against the mat. Keep breathing. And we're gonna drop our feet in just a moment and do lateral heel taps or lateral side bend crunch. 3, 2, 1. All right, now head up here. Follow along with me here. Try to keep that torso up. If you're feeling the neck, you can place the hands behind the head, but don't compress onto the head. Really relax that neck. Shouldn't feel a strain at all. Good job, good job. All right, we're gonna now isolate the bicycle crunch just on this side, going from heel to, from elbow, knee, and then hands to foot. So stay on that same side with me here. Good job, keep breathing here. And we're gonna switch to the other side in just a moment. Three, 2, 1, clean it up. And now switch. That's it, good job. Yes. Oh man, this is a doozy. But it's another reminder how 10 minutes is all we need to get in that wicked workout and really make it count. That's it, keep it up, keep it up. You got this. 3, 2, 1. All right, now, knees bent here. Come up now as much as you can. Try to bring that elbow to the knees. So don't worry if you can't touch. Just try to focus on that angle. So we're trying to create that oblique angle here. And then after this, we're gonna switch back in to our plank position with a leg up. So in 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. All right, now flip it. Lift up that right leg. Remember, again, we've got that option here to come into that elevated position. Keep breathing here. The best is always left for last, and here we are, almost done. Stay with me, don't break, you got this, come on. Hard finish here, we can do it. 5 seconds. And now we're gonna switch to the other side. Don't break your plank, and switch. That's it, heel up to squeeze that glute, and then really focus on extending that right leg. As you start to fatigue, just shift your awareness onto the arms. Push up that shoulder blade up towards the ceiling. Take a quick audit here of the hips. Make sure you're not rotated. That's it. Breathe with me here. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. All right, we made it. Good work, good work. Now, if you have it in you, go ahead and repeat one more time, or check out the link I have for you at the end of this video to complete today's training. You know that I love to hear from you, so comment below, how did this go? If you liked it, please give me a like, and if you're new here, please subscribe so that we keep training together. All right, now let's go refuel, rehydrate, and meet in the next one. You got this.